with more Resident Evil 5. However, before we do this, I want to actually make sure I check something. Okay, so these are confirmed now. So apparently we're 3% through the game. So all these things are for living things. 4 emblems. Okay, this is how many times we've been rescued and stuff like that. I'm safe from dying. Okay, so it actually gives you like how many times we've defeated enemies and stuff like things as well. Accuracy. Okay, enemies that were defeated. I like how it gives you like a choice between. Okay, that's actually considered a question mark. It even tells us what we got defeated by as well. I like this. I wanted to check out all this anyway. I think I had to start again from the start of the previous chapter only because it didn't recall what. Actually, now that I realize, I think the BSAA emblems might save the game. Shooting them because I have 4 of them, and yet I would have to start again. So I'm not sure if those trigger a those might trigger a save point as well. They might trigger a save point, but they won't trigger a continue. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I like how it tells you what we're defeated and like what has killed us as well. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else here that I would have like unlocked. Oh, actually no, we unlocked this. BSAA, so following the annihilation of Print City, Umbrella was hit hard with multiple lawsuits for their involvement in the incident. There was an organization that was hit even harder by the fallout of that incident, the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, an organization comprised of pharmaceutical companies from around the world. Umbrella's development of and experimentation with bioorganic weapons, along with the sale of those weapons on the black market, caused people to distrust the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, and the fact that Umbrella was an executive board member only deepened their misgivings. If things had ended there, the consortium may have just escaped with a tarnished reputation, but in today's world, medicine is an integral part of almost all medical procedures. The public is also quite informed when it comes to which medications are trusted and which are not. The population loses trust in the pharmaceutical company responsible for creating certain medications and quickly bankrupt said company. The Umbrella trials took a turn for the worse for the consortium when prosecutors presented evidence that incriminated many other pharmaceutical companies. Prosecutors showed that Umbrella acquired medicines and techniques developed by other companies and employed them in their own bioweapons research. They commissioned each of the respective companies to only partially develop certain medications so that they could not be traced to what was ultimately being developed. Responsible companies thus unwittingly contributed to the development of bioweapons. Since development in the case, the consortium looked at the lawsuits as Umbrella's problem. Now the problem was thrust into their laps as well. Companies that were linked to Umbrella faced the possibility of sharing blame for the deaths of hundreds of thousands of innocent people. And if Umbrella lost the lawsuits, they would face bankruptcy as well. Even if Umbrella was found not guilty of any wrongdoing, the negative publicity would not only be disastrous for sales, but the governments of the world would revoke the company's permits to sell their products. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have 4 BSAA emblems. It might save when we hit a BSAA emblem, however, it might not save the progress that we made in that particular level until I guess we'll find out when we enter. Not having permission to distribute their products worldwide would effectively dismantle their businesses. Pharmaceutical companies realized they had no choice but to take drastic measures to counter their dismal prospects. The consortium decided to strike a deal with the prosecutors. They would put all their efforts into assisting with the case against Umbrella, even to the point of turning over any internal company documentation. Prosecutors in this case, being obsessed with seeing Umbrella fall, agreed to accept the help of the consortium's companies, and in return they would not pursue legal action against them. In 2003, Umbrella was found guilty on all charges. With its fall, the scandal that rocked the pharmaceutical industry to its core could finally be put to rest. When Umbrella's dismantlement led to an unforeseen situation, the fallout of Umbrella's collapse, like BOWs, began to show up on the black market. The weapons wound up in the hands of terrorists, guerrilla fighters, and unstable state governments. Soon the threat of these BOWs began to be felt around the world. Faced with a new Umbrella-like crisis, the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium knew they would have to take immediate action. It was then that the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance was formed to fight threats from BOWs. Upon its initial foundation, only 11 elite individuals will make part of the BSAA. Their job was limited to that of observers to armies and police units around the world that conducted bioterrorism operations. Unfortunately, the world's bioterrorism problem was much bigger than anyone had anticipated, and so a new course of action was required to handle the problem. Oh, professional difficulty is the worst? I have heard that. My plan isn't to do professional difficulty anyway. I am not having a great time with the game so far. I don't like the way that reloading ammo works so far. I don't like that when I'm aiming a weapon that I cannot move while I'm aiming the weapon, and I don't know why. I don't like that. I have heard that it is bad. Although, then again, I've also seen that people use the rocket launcher Plat as well, so I'm not sure how bad it is compared to some of the other stuff. I hear the game's easier on co-op, though, because of, easier on co-op because you have two people that can do stuff, I guess, but I'm not really sure. 30 hours to beat it. Okay. That's a long time. Were you playing solo or were you playing with co-op? Because, 30 hours seems really long for one thing. I thought it would be easier. I thought it would be easier with the infinite ammo rocket launcher or whatever. To that end, consideration was given to creating a team that could react instantly to threats. The BSAA was still not only a civilian-led organization, it could not operate freely in sovereign nations and thus were unable to conduct investigations, make pertinent arrests, or even use force when the situation dictated. It's clear now that the threat of bioterrorism was now the entire world's problem, and something would have to be done. But 30 hours... let me put it this way. It took me 30 hours to complete Resident Evil 4 Remake, going around getting... It took me 30 hours to finish my first and only playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake, going around getting all the treasures and all that stuff. It's almost impossible solo, so I guess it's comparable to the challenges in... I don't know if you've played the Ninja Gaiden challenges. In Ninja Gaiden Sigma, the Ninja Gaiden Sigma games, there is, with the Ninja Gaiden games, the Ninja Gaiden Sigma games have a mode where you can do co-op, challenges. I believe it doesn't make it as hard, it makes it so that you can think that, you can actually have the AI help you, but the AI is absolutely abysmal. To the point where, if it was just the AI and there was no co-op, it would be... I would say it's pretty much impossible unless you were an elite skilled player to be able to do it because of the way that the enemies attack. This is the PS4 version. At least I think it is. That's why I put it as remastered. I'm not really looking to go for the platinum anyway, only because... also, I can't do it anyway because I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. The BSAA was then reformed to the UN's jurisdiction. As a UN-controlled special forces team, the BSAA's acceptance by the UN's member states taken as a given. The truth of the matter was that only 70% of the member states would approve of BSAA activities on their soil, and the remainder of the states would only approve BSAA activities in their countries on a conditional basis. That is how the current incarnation of the BSAA was formed. But, I'm guessing that's the other thing. I don't know how much difference the PS3 and the PS4 versions make, in terms of the game being difficult and stuff like that, because, I can only imagine how hard... I just didn't think it was hard, would be hard, because it's... I don't think they increase the amount of... If you play on co-op, I don't think they increase the amount of... I I don't think they increase the amount of enemies that you face in the game if you're playing in co-op. I think it's the same amount of enemies. So I just figured if you both had access to infinite ammo rocket launchers, you just spam that all the way. BSA's headquarters was located in England, but any further details of the location were not released to the public. The BSAA team to be able to be deployed within 12 hours, it was assumed that they were located near an airport hub or an Air Force base. Some sources claimed that the BSAA had bases in the area under their jurisdiction. Following is a list of areas under the jurisdiction of their respective BSAA branches. European headquarters, Europe and Western Russia. Middle East branch, the Middle East is part of Africa. North American branch, the entire North American continent. Chris Redfield is stationed here. Okay. South American branch, the entire South American continent. West African branch, the western part of the African continent. Sheva Alamar stationed here. East African branch, eastern part of the African continent. Far East branch, eastern Russia and the country's east. Oceanian branch, Australia is the centre of operations for Oceania. Antarctica, where Umbrella's Antarctic base was located, falls under the jurisdiction of the Oceanian branch. Okay, so even though they technically don't go to Australia, I guess they go near it, Antarctica, at some point. Each BSAA branch had a considerable number of people on their technical teams, most of them coming from police, special forces, and militaries around the world. Oh, you got to hit a game. What game are you currently playing? Because I remember you, finished Resident Evil 4 Remake, and you had played about... Sheva is in your top 3 characters of the franchise. I haven't played enough of this game yet. I'm only in parts... I've only finished the first 2 chapters. I like Sheva so far. I think if I had to pick a favorite... Leon's probably... Okay. If we're considering all characters, if we're considering every character, it's like, it would be Wesker, Leon, and... Wesker, Leon, and Nemesis is probably my top 3 characters. Yeah, I would say Wesker, Leon, Nemesis are my top 3 characters in terms of overall. If you're talking about just playable characters, it would be Leon, probably Leon, Claire, and... Leon, Claire, and... Who else would it be? Leon, Claire, and... Jill? Jill, maybe? I don't know. I still think I think Wesker's my favorite. I would say Wesker, yeah, Wesker, Leon, and Nemesis would be my favorite 3 characters. Yeah, Well, see, I didn't know who Sheva was until I played this game, so I'm not sure why she didn't appear in any other games, like, not even in any spin-offs. She appears in no spin-offs. She appears in no other stuff as well. I don't even know what the trajectory for RE9 is going to be, because the last 2 games were first person. And I feel like with Sheva, if she's going to be in the game, if Sheva's going to be in the game, I don't think first person's going to work. I think you need to have her be third person. I don't know, when I first saw her, I thought she looked like Lara Croft. When I first saw her, so... I guess we'll see. I think she's a good character so far. And the only problem is that she's in this one game, that's the issue. Each BSAA branch has a considerable number of people on their teams, most of them coming from police, special forces, and militaries around the world. Support staff of the teams were also quite large, and they came mainly from government organisations in different countries. There were many groups of experts on the staff that provided technical, medical, physical, and mental support to the teams. This is also the only game that's set in Africa, isn't it? As far as I know, it's the only game set in Africa. Yeah, none of the other games... I haven't played the spin-offs, I only played the mainline games, so... I don't think any of the other games are set in Africa. Also, I think the ending of this game suggests that they have no need to come back to Africa. If they solve the problem, I guess. BSAA deployment teams were divided into 2 groups. The first group is the Special Operations Unit, the SOU. Were sanctioned to infiltrate an area, engage in combat and subdue offenders. Teams were usually comprised of 12 members, and each team divided into 3 4-man cells. A special feature of the SOU is the flexibility of its personnel during operations. In order to match the scale of an operation, cells from other teams are brought in on a regular basis. For one specific joint operation, there were 70 elite members together. Okay, what are you? Okay, let's see what you're thinking. You've got Ethan first. Okay, Ethan's. I haven't played as Ethan yet, so I can't judge that. Although I understand Biohazard and Village are very popular, so I can understand. Leon second, I agree. So I think Leon's the best protagonist so far that I played. Sheva third, Wesker fourth, Jill fifth, Chris sixth, Claire seventh. Okay, you like. I can understand why someone would like Chris more than Claire, only because I liked Claire more because I liked her gameplay more in the remake. I haven't played enough of Sheva to know yet. Wesker's my favorite villain of the game. Jill I liked in 3. Actually, I think I prefer Claire more than Jill, only because I think Claire in 2 Remake had more versatility with weapons. I haven't played 1. I watched someone play 1, I haven't played 1 enough to think that, I don't know, I think I just prefer Leon more than Chris. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that Leon's really, I keep hearing that Ethan is really popular. I'm looking forward to playing Village and Biohazard when I get around to those. Stanton Chant is currently the leader of Alpha Team for this operation. The team is comprised of his own standard-alone cells from other teams. Destination Alpha Team will only be used for this operation. Yeah, so I like. Cause that's the other thing as well. Ethan is a character that they. So I'm trying to think of like what they did, right? So if you're not counting remakes, so if you don't count 2, 3, 4, if you don't count 2, 3, 4, 5 introduced Sheva, who was only in 1 game. 6 introduced Jake, I think, who's only in 1 game. And then there's a couple other characters. And then Ethan was introduced in Biohazard, and yeah, I'll be playing 7 before Village. That was always my intention, because isn't Village technically 8? Even though it's not numbered 8, it's technically the 8th game. I know it has Ethan in it, so but I'll be back in a second. So it's. I will be playing DLC for Resident Evil 7. I will be playing that when I get around to it, only because I have the gold edition. I've got the gold. When I went and bought all the Resident Evil games, I have the gold edition for. I have this as gold. I have RE5 gold edition. Resident Evil 6, I think the edition that I have isn't considered gold edition, but it has all the DLCs on it, so it's essentially a gold edition. Biohazard, I have the gold edition. And unfortunately, when I bought Village, I bought Village prior, maybe a week or 2 prior to them announcing that they were going to be releasing Gold Edition for Village with the DLCs, so I'm going to have to buy the DLCs separately, which is unfortunate. I mean, even if they're not considered canon to the story, I will still play them because it's an expansion of the story, similar to these. This one here has 2 DLCs. One is it what happens to Jill prior to getting to the events in this game, and then there's one that happens with Jill after the events of this game. So those will be what I do for those 2. 6 is the same, I think. 7 has do, but if they're considered expansions, I'll be playing them. Because it's, I would assume that, I'm not sure what counts as canon for the Resident Evil games. I always just assume whatever, because canon for other stuff is thing. It's like, if it's a what if, that's not canon, but if it's like a thing, I guess I'll find out, but I'll be back in a second though.
I just realized, going back to the character conversation, I forgot to mention, like, the reason why I have Nemesis and Wesker higher is I'm also counting their, outside appearances of the series, so, I know other characters appear in the thing as well, but, like, Nemesis and Wesker are playable characters in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, so I consider that as also a part of the appeal of why I like them as much as well, because they're in those games. Finished. Reports indicate that because unknown VOWs are involved, the efficacy of the tactical team's methods for handling them may be low. In consideration has to be given strong points that raise their efficacy. Another key part of the BSAA is the Special Operations Agent, SOA. Actually, they are referred to as just agents, and unlike the SOU, agents work alone. The agents are primarily involved in investigations of espionage,
activities, and as such, they are considered the eyes and ears of the BSAA. During certain operations, it may become difficult for tactical teams to penetrate to the front, so it is up to the agents to carry out the mission. During those types of missions, a two-man cell is the basic deployment unit required to carry out the mission. Sometimes agents must go beyond the jurisdiction of a BSAA branch to carry out their missions. Many of them are dispatched to areas with unlawful activities. This mission sees Agent Chris Redfield in that role. Agents who work together alone are highly capable and they rank higher than SOU members. However, agents are not chosen so much for their abilities or typical prowess, but for the psychological state and aptitude in handling situations. In actual skills and abilities, they may be outperformed by SOU members. BSAA is a public organisation with an international staff, but owing to the logistics of running such an organisation, it is a well-known fact that most of their funding comes from the global pharmaceutical consortium. While this relationship has been the target of much criticism, the consortium's funding removes the financial burden from participatory nations, and as such, any motivation to change the situation and incur unwanted expenses. As for the consortium, their sponsorship acts as a much-needed industry-wide PR service. So far, this partnership has been beneficial to all parties involved. On a final note, the 11 members who were part of the BSAA from the beginning are highly respected within the organization and are known as the original 11. The project comes from the original 7, who were the 7 astronauts selected for Project Mercury. One of those original 11 is Chris Redfield. A number of other members of the original 11 also work alongside many of the tech. Alright, so we can finally get into starting the actual game. I guess we're going to unlock one of those every so often. I don't think anything's changed. Like, we got cutscenes. I'm like, welcome to Africa. Magic Death, Butcher Part 1, The Butcher Part 2, First Encounter, Fatality, Guardian Angel, A Cry for Help, Damsel in Distress, The Puzzle, Unidentified Threat, Storage Facility. We're already barely started. There must be a lot of cutscenes right up. Now this is the part that I'm actually curious about. Is my game going to remember where we finished on? Right, okay. Resume the game from the beginning of the stage you left off in. Alright, so this confirms it. That means that every time we complete... The only way for the game to save while we are... I think there's only 2 ways the game can save. 1, it'll save at a checkpoint when we complete the checkpoint. 2, it'll save when we get a BSAA emblem. And 3, it will save after we complete a stage. So that means that for me to be able to finish a stream off, I'll have to finish the level that I'm currently in, which I'm going to have to remember. I was not aware that this was the case, so I guess we'll have to just deal with that. I don't think anything else here is unlocked yet, because... I already pulled this up here, but I have to explain on. Okay, so what are these for? These are... Okay, these are figurines. So we unlocked the figurines. Okay, so I was not aware that that was how it worked with the saves, so now that I know, I will keep it in mind. I can actually manage my items right now. Okay, so I made a mistake, obviously. That means... Because yesterday what we did was we made it to... partway through the level, and I saved it at the checkpoint, and I thought that was enough, but that's not enough. So that means whenever I finish a level, I'm going to have to... that would be when I'm safe, I guess. Right. Let's... I want to get out of here, please. Chapter select still works the same. I wonder why there's two... this is the difficulties, yeah. So it does remember... Okay, so the game will remember my... me getting the emblem, but it will not remember me getting the thing. So that means every time we finish a level from this point, we're gonna have to, every time we finish a level from this point, we're gonna have to think... Yeah. Last save data... Oh, alright, that's the other thing, alright. Hang on one second. What? Okay, I'm so confused. It says here, area the... Hang on a second. Read this, right? It says continue. It says resume the game from the beginning of the stage you left off in. We started off in 2.1. We started off in 2.1. I remember my save not showing up on the thing. And it's saying resume from the beginning of the stage you left off in, and then I go and click here, and it's now saying that my last save is at the bridge area, so... I'm actually very confused. Okay, I guess we're just gonna find out. We'll just find out where we continue from, at this point. Continue at the start of the level, or where we left off. If it works the way that I think it does, if it works, and if it starts me off in... Nope, it starts me back at the start. Okay. Alright, so that's confirmed. I have to complete the... level. Alright. So I had to complete the level before, I had to complete the level, before I, because now I'm at this point where I have to get to him again. So I had to complete the level before I wasn't freaking free like that. So, it is what it is. Much I can do about that. Fight all these enemies again, I guess.
Me! Come on! Roger!
So maybe I can reach the... There's a bomb that's like not reachable. Oh, I did just see a ladder. I know which way I'm supposed to go here, so... Interesting that I can pick it up, but then I'm okay, so it didn't miss out on too much. As far as I can recall, I don't think I missed out on too much. As far as I can recall, I didn't miss out on any, like, major stuff, so it should be okay. Where's the reticle here? Now I... Yeah, okay. So, pretty much, if I'm going to want to finish up a stream, or I'm going to want to finish up any sort of thing that I do, I'm going to need to... finish up the stream, I'm going to need to, where is Sheva?
Come on!
Okay.
Finish up a stream, I'm going to need to, finish a level.
I owe you one.
Because, we already did this yesterday, but unfortunately, because we did this yesterday, I was thinking that the checkpoint was going to think that it saves when you get a VSA emblem, but it doesn't save when you... I have to finish the stage whenever I get off. Whenever I want to get off, streaming. So at least I know that the next time. It's not a great thing, but also not a completely terrible
Come on!
Okay.
You
Roger.
grab it.
You need to be careful.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of the. I'm not a fan of the staying still and pointing at the.
Help me.
Oh, my should also be up as well. Okay, so I haven't lost a whole heap of time, but still time consuming. So from now on, I'll just make sure that I complete the stage that I'm currently on before I finish. I assumed that the checkpoint would be like an autosave. It's not like we lost much time. I remember there were like several dogs that were here. There was trophy something.
You need to be careful.
To deal with these things. We need to kill that guy for a treasure. Guy needs to die for a treasure. We did get a trophy though, so let's pick that up. I think that was for destroying an enemy that had dynamite on them. Did an enemy Molotov cocktail, dynamite stick, or hand grenade? That was still a dog around. I don't have any ammo left, apart from the fucking gun. Oh, she has ammo now. Right, so we're pretty much at the point now where we were before. This is the part that I don't like. What we can reload when we are trying to shoot, but we can't just. I don't think this, unless I'm pushing the wrong button to reload. That's the other thing I should consider. Where's all the settings? Reload is L2 plus X. Why is reload L2 plus X? I don't even know what the other options are. No, the options to reload are L2 plus X. Okay, why they couldn't just have it be square, like every other game, I don't know. Something's wrong there. Oh, I know where I have to go. This is where we were yesterday when we finished. Unfortunately, checkpoints do not count as saving the game. But I think the only way to save the game is if we actually see. So next thing we need to grab is actually on the bridge. If I remember. We need to grab, there's no more treasures that we have to worry about getting. It's just the emblems. After you stop the bus on the bridge, go down to the left side. Okay, that was interesting. Right. I see that there's there was what do I call them? There were explosive barrels that were there. So, okay, so now it's saying saving. This is the issue. It now says there it was saving. Does this mean that if I quit the game out now and reloaded the thing, would it let me? Because it mentioned it was saving, so that's where it's like I don't know. Where it's so weird, I don't know. I kind of don't want to do it because.
Take
Roger.
it.
Where I don't understand is it it mentioned there it was going to save, and the issue is I cannot check my save point. I can't check my save point until after I have, can't check my save point until after I have, I can't head to the save point until sorry, I cannot check to see if my game is saved, properly. Until after I go to back up my saves.
Take it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
I need to try and shoot the droid. I think I need to shoot the droid. Well, I should probably focus on timing my... So what I'm saying is, like, if I turned the game off right now, I don't know if I would be able to... If I turn the game off right now, I don't know if I'd be able to...
Take it.
Roger.
Oh, okay, it actually changed
Take
each
it.
time.
Okay.
That time it wasn't ammo, it was gold. Okay, so the items are random. I thought I shot him. I want to get the ammo back because that would have at least been better than the thing. I probably could have reset the checkpoint though.
Take it.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger.
Alright, we'll shoot the barrels this time. Oh, I should have been shooting the barrels anyway. Wait until... oh, now they're all... oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, so L2 plus X is the reload. Plenty of for some reason, you have to be able to reload. You have to be aiming. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so that should get rid of so 3 at once by destroying a ram or gas tank explosion. I still need to look for this thing because it was mentioning after making my way across the bridge. Head down to the steps on your left. I haven't reached that point yet, so I'm glad I can see it. Oh, right. I wish I could expand the map a little bit more, only so I can see where I'm supposed to be. I see it right there. Whether I can hit it, I don't know. I don't know how much distance I get on this, but the next thing is around the area when you click the port key. Okay, so we're gonna find that green building that says charge. I'll head down only because I don't know what's down here. Oh, that way looks like it's the way to go. Hard to say. I can't expand the map, unfortunately. It won't let me expand the map any bigger. Top or we go to the bottom? I'm guessing we have to go down. It's like she wants to run and break this thing, but then she doesn't go and do it. Curious as to why she doesn't do that. She was doing it fine before. Now she's not doing it. Alright, downstairs we go. For some reason I thought that why did the, I thought me hitting that thing once time was enough to... I'm so confused as to why are we, why is reload, why is reload, while aiming? Like, you can't just do a general reload here, you have to actually aim to reload. I think this game could do with not having, like, having custom controls. I mean, I know this game came in 2009, but the version of it that I have on PS4 came in 2016. You're saying that they couldn't have somehow made some improvements from then? Oh, I didn't want to do one or two. I remember L1 and L2 is the thing. Well, I do like the cutscenes that happen, so that's it. That's at least something. What is that? Is that boy up here? So if you see something shining on the ground...
Something's coming.
Oh.
Watch out!
Okay. Flying enemies now? So now we have to worry about flying enemies. They take a lot of shit. I'm so confused as to why we have to reload the gun we have to be aiming. That's so bizarre to me. Gonna come away for yep. Gonna burst out my way. Okay, so now we're getting to that this point with the much like every other Resident Evil game, we have several enemies now that, even after we unload all the bullets into them, they will still...
Come on!
Roger!
They will still die. So they will still spawn new enemies. What's that in the water? I think the next BSAA emblem is up.
Someone's here.
I see an area where we need to get the. See an area where we need to get the.
You grab it.
Roger. You need to be careful.
See an area that requires a key, so we are coming up to that. I did see an enemy come through this way. Thought I did.
Come on!
Okay.
Take it.
Roger.
I give her all the healing so I don't have to worry about it. And I have all the weaponry only so that I can, I have all the weaponry only so that I can, well, she's able to defend herself too, but, at least with her involved charged with the healing, she'll, get a little bit better off. I doubt we can go in the water. That seems like we Yeah, we can actually go on the water. But there's nothing there. Guaranteed there's going to be something in the water, surely. Right, so... this requires a key, I'm guessing. It's locked, we need a key. We don't have that yet.
Use this.
Thanks. This was what I was looking for. There's a emblem around here, I think. The emblem is... it's hanging under the ceiling. Ah, just... good. Next one is, after some... we use the port key, and... so we'll get the port key first. Oh, this is where we have to go. Fine. Been hanged from the ceiling of the end I'd wish for. Is there a shining thing up there? Oh, the keys are there. Do we shoot the keys down? Guess we shoot the keys down, or... got the port key now. Oh, right, okay. I probably should have gone and explored everything first. Oh, grabbing this bit, fine. Deal with it. Indeed we are. Although at least once we get rid of them, they will, okay, now they're flying through here, but at least by being in here, they have to come through the window. And a big disadvantage of not being able to maneuver, big disadvantage of not being able to maneuver the, move while I'm shooting here is that there's he's going outside. I don't think any come in through any of these areas, but they're all stuck here. They all have to come through this way. Oh, I don't have any, they all have to come through this way. Guess it was. So it's better off just staying there. Oh, I was trying to... wait. I don't think there's anyone else that's... why is my camera going so good?
Over here! I think we can use that key here.
Hey, are we still getting attacked by stuff? Because, so she's over by the, Why she didn't deal with this? Alright, well, I guess now that we're done with the enemies, I guess she just goes straight over to the... objective once you get it. Oh, okay, this was another way for me. I don't think there's anything else around. Well, apparently what's going to happen is, once we find a Molotov zombie, there's a ladder near that position, and climb over there. Wait, what if we unlock this area and then it just opens?
Thanks, partner.
This is also another reason why I don't get confused by reloading. I wish that if square was to reload, it would have been fine. All the remakes all have square to reload, so I'm not sure if that's a consistent thing across the... Wait, she's dropping into the water. I don't think dropping into the water is wise.
Take it.
Roger.
You two okay? HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Jim.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Oh, I got a bad one.
Take it.
Roger.
I'm gonna find an area with a ladder. Ah, there's an enemy up there. So I'll head up the ladder here. So up the ladder here. Balcony side of the spare tire, and then there's a building across.
Take it.
Oh. That one? Yeah, I'm getting requires L to get something. So the last one is in the area where you launch your partner over a building. And that's the last one for this chapter. Sorry, before we do the partner action. Taking to make sure that there isn't anything in time, so. Sometimes she'll go and grab stuff, like here, like, she grabbed one thing and then she didn't grab anything else. Is that our helicopter buddy that... I guess he came in and helped us. Also, I don't like that we don't have like a general melee, we don't have a general melee, like, ability that... Well, we have that 9. Okay with this.
You grab it.
Okay.
Having her in charge of the healing, I mean, with the ammo is at least better than what I... It needs to go that way, so go that way. So, also, that's the other thing, because I have to reload while I'm... I think it helps me being able to move while reloading. Which would actually save a little bit of time. I don't know if we can go in here. Okay. That is a... Oh, rifle. I mean, getting, whether we do or don't get the weapons is fine. If we do get weapons, it'll save us like a couple of thousand.
Stay frosty down there. You're almost out to station.
Not grinding, but I don't think the grinding itself is wrong. After the partner act, they said before you do the... Maybe I launched them over the build, that's what I thought. For a second I thought it was a generic partner action, but it was not. So when we have to launch her above the guessing this area is going to be locked. So. Actually, well, this area back here there's no way through, so there might be something that we can grab. That was just going to take us through. Probably should have gone through this house first. We have rifle ammo now. I also don't like when I'm using inventory. I can't either. Is that? I think that is like 20 headshots or something like that. Another thing I realized, the egg location. I think the eggs are set. I think the eggs are set for things that enemies have. Which, if I pick them up, I'll just keep them on me. Like I'm trying to get the BSAA emblems, figurines, and the weapons. I'm not really sure. Chainsaw? What were they doing?
Come on!
Roger.
Maggot-infested animal corpse, quite a smell. That was where the enemies came. Says I'm full. If I can. Okay, she. Okay, I just realized. So she's carrying a lot of ammo. Why say request though?
I need ammo.
And now that's the. She's got a lot of handgun ammo. Hand grenades are full.
Thanks, partner.
I need ammo.
Take this.
I'm so annoyed by this. Why did they do it? Make it so that it's like, oh, if you want to reload your gun, you have to aim the gun. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just something that's bothering me so much. I don't think there's a way to change it either. Because I checked the control types and it's just like, no, for some reason no, it's just, that's the way it is. I'm getting so annoyed with it. And to run, you have to, well, running is holding actually a little bit. The reload one is the most annoying. And this is the area where we have to help her, so,
What the fuck are those? Mounted in HQ.
Oh.
I'm under attack.
they're being attacked by the...
I'm losing engine power. Oh shit! I'm out of control. I'm going down. Mayday!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in, Kirk!
So that's the area there that I think
HQ,
is
the helicopter's been downed.
So before we do that, we want to turn around and
crash
northeast
site.
and see it.
Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
So as long as I don't do that action.
Reload!
Saying, yeah. Or you do your partner action, turn around and northeast, so it's like above on a block or something. Like there's a ladder right there that we can override, but I don't want to do that. So annoyed. I'm getting so annoyed with the reload. It's like... I feel like, what's up there, like... In an area where you launch your partner over to the building and across the street to unlock the ground level door from the outside, look above and behind you. Leaning against the broken bit. Maybe it's not, like, because like, the area's not showing that's where we're supposed to go.
Nice work!
Now there's like a keep on the doors.
I need ammo! Nice work! Good work!
Like, it's not where I'm supposed to go, so that's what makes me think I can go here. Do whatever needs to be done here. No door here that, like... Okay, so she just goes up there and grabs ammo. I looked at the map and it doesn't look like it's
Thanks for the help.
Oh.
Go!
Okay.
Not sure why she's in cover mode, she should be in attack mode. I don't think I've missed anything. Not... In the area where you launch your partner over to the building across the street to unlock the friendly, so we haven't done that. So... I'd rather her be on the aggressive side, just so that I don't have to waste ammo on this one. That might also be the other reason why going around and grabbing all of that stuff, because in the other thing she was I just realised that now, it's like she was on cover instead of attack. Okay, she can grab this. At least you'll act a little bit more on thing rather than...
Reload! Take this!
She actually gave me, like, ammo as well.
You grab it.
Roger.
So she's actually better when she starts happy.
Take it.
Roger.
I need to... Yeah, for some reason I forgot to take her off it. What has she got?
I need ammo.
Take this!
I just realised I picked up that rifle, but I don't have it. No, it's right there. I suppose better for me to go upstairs first. Yeah, she's definitely better on attack than she was on cover. On cover she wasn't really doing a whole lot. Now she's like, actively like going around and grabbing stuff. Definitely what I would prefer. That explains why she wasn't breaking. I was like, why aren't you breaking anything? And it's like, it's because she was on top of it. So I should need to remember to keep her on attack from now on. Okay, I think this is the area. Above and behind. Okay, so it should be above us before we do this. Should be like up here. Last PSAA emblem, chapter, and last PSAA emblem for the chapter, and then once we get to the second chapter, we have a couple of other things to go through. So jump. I love the because she's on attack, she should be able to defend herself as well.
There's too many of them.
I just saw the. I saw a. Can I get onto the ground floor? If I get onto the ground floor, not the ground floor. Below this, I should be able to shoot yeah. That should at least help a little bit. A lot of enemies here though. Good thing she's on attack. Yeah, I programmed her onto attack. I think we unlocked where we're supposed to go. Should open up the area now. Right, so now we can go where we need to go. Because she's on attack now, at least that means she's gonna go and start, looting. Oh, I'll need to remember that at every chapter, to make sure to put Sheva on attack. That way she actively goes around and starts, doing things. I saved that place. Putting her on attack is a good decision. she'll actively go out of her way to fight enemies, and she will also go out of her way to grab ammo, and she'll also give you ammo constantly. So that sounds good to me. I'm wondering why she was being so passive. And it's like it's actually better for her to just go and attack and people like. Then she'll go and start fighting everything. And she'll start fighting everything for us. She'll grab ammo when we're not for it. So it'll save a bit of time as well. You realise that So we don't have much else left to do. Which goes around with this. So she can beat me to.
Use this.
She can beat me to things now when she's on attack. So that gives me time to be able to explore and do other stuff. All right, let's see what we're doing now. Answer enemy. We want to kill this, I think, for a treasure? This is the problem I have. Why can I move backwards while I'm... Why am I unable to move backwards while, like I'm trying to reload and I have to stand still. I should have probably shot right there. That was probably bad, only because of health wrong. He's staggered at least. Surprised that didn't kill. I need to be careful. I want to shoot the back. Shoot that, so that way it'll do damage. I've been hit twice now with. I've been hit twice with a thing now, and yet for some reason he just isn't doesn't Android. Definitely been hit twice by been hit twice now by exploding she doesn't have any, oh. I'm sorry, okay. He, had nothing. Yep. I don't know, like, I shot the, thing twice with, explosives and it didn't do anything. I wasn't expecting it to die. Mind? We now know this. Alright, try that again. Must have run out of ammo. Still on attack, so that should be fine. I think it might have also been because I damaged her with Might have been because I also damaged her with, I damaged her with, Phoenix. Gives me about a sleep. Oh, we. Right. Okay, so that's confirmed. So that was what happened. She got hit by the chainsaw. So we were at like full health and we got hit by the chainsaw. So that means that every time we that means that we can't get hit by the chainsaw at all. It's not like in the other games. Alright, so that's what happened there. If we get hit with the chainsaw, he's just gonna kill it. It's just gonna be dead. Why are you not? You weren't missing before, and now you are. Can't get hit. Just gonna. I thought he was about to be staggered. Like, no. Yep. Okay, so when he was holding his head is when I was hanging to the... Last time I noticed that and it's like, oh, I could have actually probably done more damage. I need to deal with the chainsaw guy first. If we don't deal with the chainsaw guy first, he's going to. If we don't deal with the chainsaw guy first, he's just going to kill us. We can't take our eyes off of him. We have to make sure we do that. Also, just running is a bit like... Trying to blow them away. Yes. I'll change the dark back now. We have a, it has the guards key. So we don't have, so he didn't have a treasure on him. How are we doing with that, everything? You don't have to do that anyway. It saves it every time we get them. So I guess we use the key here. I do prefer her being on attack because she will want to go for the Another key there, for another chest. Oh! Bunch of free treasures there. Like a whole treasure chest full of stuff. Wait, is this, end of the chapter? I'm assuming it is, only because of fighting that enemy, but I guess we'll see. Oh. Okay, so see here, it just said it saved. So when I see that it says saved there, I'm thinking, oh, I can just get off because the game technically saved. It did show up saving, so I should be able to leave, and it would actually input out. I think last time the reason why is because I did checkpoint, and that is technically as saving within the level, but not as general save. At that time, like if I had to get, if I was planning to get off right then and there, it would be, that should still qualify as being okay.
Over there!
Levels are at least decent in that, though. Oh, that was the helicopter.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is UTEs within well, I guess when I'm looking at it now, it actually reminds me of, I think they did it for RE4 as well. That was pretty cool.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Chris Redfield.
Sheva.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I know.
Sheva became little sister of the team. Now Sheva, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved from the hard drive, we believe he has moved on to the mining area. There's more info inside. We'll follow after taking care of business here. And keep your radio handy just in case.
Thanks, Josh.
Jill.
Oh, Jill is back. Okay, this must be all. Okay, that was all the stuff from. I think those were the cutscenes from. That might be from Resident Evil 1, actually. That looked like the mansion.
It. It's nothing.
Again, I never played the remake or the. So I'm not that familiar with that one. Alright, how do we go? Accuracy 52.4, enemies routed 60, death 7, clear time an hour. Okay, so let's pick the trophy up. Yeah, so I think I should probably seek out. I probably should have seeked out at least the cutscenes of the original remake or something to figure out what was going on. As far as I can recall, it's them investigating the mansion and they're getting killed off as they go, and Wesker eventually gets revealed as the bad guy. So that's that chapter done. Now we go to the next one. So I think end game means I can just end the get out of the thing. Okay, we'll take it. Takes me right to here. We got like all the different treasures to do. Okay, now I have an extra place. So because the issue is that I don't think about what I have all these treasures. They're worth a certain amount. Like obviously selling, I can sell. I think the thing is I can sell them at any time. The only reason I don't want to sell them is just the only reason I don't want to sell them is because I want to make sure that the only reason I'm not selling them is I want to make sure that as I'm playing, that I don't want to sell them unless I don't want to sell them in case I need to see like which treasures I'm missing. So I'd rather have I'd rather know what just in case I'm close to getting the thing done. So that's why I haven't been selling them. I also just realized it's like I can upgrade the weapons. I can upgrade the weapons that I'm using. Because I'm trying to. What else do we have? There is the shop that allows you to buy weapons. There's the shop that allows you to buy weapons, and then there's the shop that allows you to. Because I'm trying to think about what we have. Shop allows you to buy. I think from here we got here, right? Shop allows you to buy weapons that we already own. I think the idea of buying the weapons here is that we can buy them and give them to Sheva, and then she can use the weapons. However, because I've been finding the weapons, I haven't really been doing it. And we can buy first aid sprays and weapons. The thing is, like, I can find first aid sprays as I'm playing, and I think I can find these as I'm playing as well, because I know I've seen them around, and didn't let me pick it up, so it's like, I do have these available to me, but I'm also getting weapons for free as well. I'm just not sure what I want to do. Because I don't want to sell my treasures yet, until I have a confirmation that I have the treasures I need. And then if I buy weapons, it's like, I don't think is there even a way for me to compare the weapon as well? Like, I need to know what weapons I actually have access to. That's the M9, H&K, and then, okay, so all the weapons that are available in the map, all of the weapons that are available in the shop are weapons that we own. We own this, we own this, and we own this, we own this. The only one we don't own is this, which actually does worse than worse than what we currently have. So I wouldn't buy it anyway. Like, in terms of actual trophies, like, we have to... if I go into the thing, what do we have to do? I need to obtain every weapon and upgrade every weapon. So I'm gonna have to buy every weapon eventually. However, if I have... because I'm playing the game as I go, I'd rather grab the weapons and upgrade them. Because I need to upgrade every weapon anyway, so there's no harm in me upgrading a weapon here and then using it later and then think, because it's like, if I do find... Let's say, for example, if I find a better handgun, for example, me upgrading that handgun that I currently have doesn't matter because I have to upgrade them anyway, so... Whereas, at least, if I buy this, there's no point in me buying it because I won't be using it. I'd only be buying it for the sake of necessity, whereas at least with the upgrades, I'm upgrading it for things. So, actually, I haven't been thinking about that either. I should make sure I upgrade my weapons. So, what can I upgrade for each weapon? Firepower, reload speed, capacity, so that's ammo capacity, that's good, and critical. They're all the same. Fire, okay, that's piercing. And you gotta keep in mind that I am getting money through gold that sells automatically anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. That's more damage. I feel like capacity is good because it can carry more. Chance of critical headshots, shortens reload time. I mean, the firepower, I feel like the firepower is fine, but the ammo capacity is what I want to upgrade. Keep upgrading this. Okay, we can't upgrade further right now. Oh, okay, so, I guess, as time goes on, I can't, as time goes on, I can't upgrade any further. Right, well then, what else can I upgrade? You? Oh, I'll do all the weapons upgrading. I can sell the weapons as well, but there's no reason to. At least upgrading my weapons means that I can hold more ammo. And I realized myself, it's like, oh, I actually need to, because all I would be doing is buying the weapon for necessity. There's no reason for me to buy the weapon. So I'll just do that. I'll buy the weapons later, if necessary, but I need to upgrade all the weapons anyway, so... Because what will end up happening is I'll get to a point where it's like I just need to keep making money. So what I would do is I have to buy the weapon and then I have to buy a weapon and then upgrade all the weapons anyway. So it's like at least here, if I'd rather upgrade the weapons that I'm currently using, then go ahead and buy a random weapon I'm planning on using. It's not like I'm spending it on anything else, because we're getting first aid sprays anyway. So all those have been updated. Now I've got to think about what else I can upgrade. Firepower, reload speed, and this is chances of a critical headshot. I mean, that sounds useful. But trying to aim for the head anyway. That would save ammo. So does it upgrade her one as well? No. Okay, so that means that my handgun I'm upgrading mine handgun, but not her handgun. But I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. Piercing power. Sometimes I don't feel like they take too long to read. Alright, I think that should be fine. So, like, cause like the next, cause I just realized I could, I need to buy every weapon and upgrade every weapon anyway, so if I buy that random weapon, I'm not going to use it. If I upgrade the weapons, I'm going to end up using and if I don't need to use them, I can put them in the inventory for later. And also she can use them. Yes, the next thing, there's several. There's going to be like several different here. I don't need to buy anything else. It's fine. I'm not going to sell the treasures, only because I want to make sure that I get all the treasures first, I guess, or get as many as I possibly can. Even though I'm not planning on... because again, if I only plan on doing one playthrough of this, I can just sell the treasures at the end.
Sheva, do you know where the mines are?
Past the station. Not too far.
I'm gonna reload everything.
Follow me.
Everything's set max. Alright, so... Now we'll head off to... head off to... Shall we... There's going to be several diamonds here. Before we enter the mines, grab which... There's 3 emblems here. On top of one of the trains, we can see it. Alright. We do have a rifle. The Sheva's on attack.
Come on!
Okay.
Hey, Sheva's on cover. Why is she on cover?
Okay.
She was on... I'm confused. Did I... Let me change you to...
Go!
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get on top of a train truck first. That one come? Oh, they came from under the... yeah, I shot the thing and it made everyone explode. Everywhere. Oh, we're gonna die.
You need to be careful!
Also what makes it harder to figure out where everything is. I need to get on top of one of the train trucks. Yeah, enemies, but I don't know how close they are. Let's climb up here and... Oh, they're up there.
You need to be careful! Come on.
Oh, she doesn't have... Oh, that's why. Every time I push the...
Go!
Every time I push the circle button, she goes into cover. So we need to... is it up there? Up there, you can see it. See a flashing thing. I don't have a sniper rifle. No, I do. I'm gonna use the sniper rifle only because it's accurate.
I need
Use
ammo.
this!
So that's the first one, and then exploring the dark caves, there will be a bridge, and to the right of the bridge will be a... not that M-block. Now that I think about it, it's like that area where it saved anyway, it was like we were right outside of a... we were right outside the end of the thing anyway, so it's like, it's not like we even really made that much of a difference. Treasures, more treasures potentially here, but not anywhere close. Oh right, we have to... I think we have to climb our way across the, train. Nearly walked into that one.
Take this!
Oh, okay, we're on a one card. Oh, I just completely fucked that. I didn't even see the... I didn't even... Wasn't even paying attention there. I didn't know what we were supposed to be doing. I went into the minecart and didn't see that there were explosives there. Oh, right, we don't have a map. Makes sense that we don't have a map, obviously, but not when I'm trying to,
You grab it.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll take the lantern. Stay close to me.
I think that's actually better, because, no, yeah, if I put the grab the lantern, then she's going to, if I grab the lantern, then she would, have to be shooting. Unfortunately, I don't know which ways, the correct ways are, because obviously left and right.
You grab it.
Okay.
She can still grab items while she's carrying the lantern. Usually there's always something that pops out. Normally there's usually something that pops out. I thought there would be stuff in the car. Even with all those headshots on the easiest difficulty where they can grab the wait, I'm out of ammo on that?
Take it.
Okay.
I do not like the reloading. Not like it. I think this is the area that they were talking about. Bridge. To the right is going to be a bridge. There. Right, so then there's only one more to get, and that's after an encounter. So everything else is so before the next part of the mines, we go left of the fort. Next thing we have to worry about. I don't understand why there's so many of these things here. I don't actually understand. Like oh, I don't know. Why are there so many of these enemies? seem to take even more damage than the others. Alright, so apparently we need to go left and fork in the road. The only thing I can think of is it one of those things where it's like the game doesn't want you to do headshots and that's why they have those enemies there? But that's one thing I didn't think of personally. Like maybe that's the reason why they have it is they did say it was that was a fork in the road, right? A fork in the road going left in the road. Go left and the diamond's in its chest. Don't miss chest. Maybe it's not this area. Oh, there's actual snakes in this one. Can I pick up this? I wonder if I can pick up the snake actually. What happens if I shoot a snake? Does it do anything? Maybe I'll just first ammo. I think before we have to progress there was a thing. I didn't see a chest, so. Maybe it was the wrong. Maybe it was this fork in the road. Again, it's hard to know if the enemy is right or not. Well, it did say before the next part of the mine, so. There's the next. I guess this is what they mean. Yeah. Because I saw the. I can see. Diamond. That's that done. And then we have to, yeah, the next thing's after a certain thing. Alright, so, I'll just doing the... He's holding the lantern.
Hold on. I'll open the gate with the crank over there.
No.
I'm going to open the gate.
Yes, okay, well, fine. I'm taking out these enemies. Like, I didn't actually see the... Didn't realize I'm swimming backwards. Fine. They can't get back through here for some reason. I'm going to waste the ammo. This area looks thing. If we will wait. What's happening here?
You grab it.
Okay.
That's what I guess, yeah. Suppose we're just supposed to take out the enemy. I don't know where Sheva's gone, but he's just disappeared. Because there's no map, I don't know how far up and down I'm going. I'll probably just head up, because there is a crank. Aiming here is a little bit annoying. I don't think there's any... He's gonna be more accurate than I am. So probably better if I just
You grab it.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
Not sure where we're headed right now. The GPS is not telling me. I think that crank was where we probably where we have to go. Can I break the guns while I'm... I'll check this roundabout area, and then I will, I'll check the roundabout area here, and then we'll head back down to the...
Use this. I need ammo.
So that guy was just hidden away. I think I have to go down to press. Actually, no, there's this area as well. There hasn't been a scene yet, so that's the next thing that I'm looking out for. Is that's where we can get the next emblem and as well as the next. The next emblem as well as the next treasure. Okay, so it's probably up here because the next thing is showing that it's outside. So I think we're coming up to what we're supposed to do.
Take this.
You grab it.
Okay.
What ammo she just gave me? Fuck them.
Oh shit.
So you must be Irving.
Okay, this is the.
Perceptive, aren't ya?
You think this is a joke? You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
Drop the weapon.
Or, how about you drop yours?
Oh, it's the guy in the mask. Yeah.
Suckers!
Oh, that sounded like a girl.
Great.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here he didn't want us to see.
What is it?
Look at this.
The oiled field. That's in the marshlands.
Delta team,
Alright, well, I
Chrissy.
guess we're getting
We
attacked.
located Irving, but he got away.
Do you know where he went?
We think he's heading for an oil field in the marshlands.
Okay.
He's on attack, so she will.
Now, I need you two to head back this way.
Roger that.
Alright, so that is there are a lot of files here, none of them look useful. Oh, there's a card outside. Right, well, they can't hit us from here. Okay, so after the cutscene with Irving, you have to exit the building, and there's a ladder to the side of the gun turret. And for that, and then also we have to climb that ladder, and then there's an emblem on it. So I think we're coming close to the end of the. Obviously, we're gonna have to deal with. We're gonna have to deal with the enemies first.
We need ammo.
Probably gonna have to take out the tower. Oh, so I was gonna say you can't get us from the tower. Tell me is there a ladder in there? Yeah, right, so I climbed the first tall ladder, right? Okay, so it's probably to go outside and there's a ladder. What's on the inside? Alright, These have a... Uninstall. There it is. Assuming there was supposed to be a... I mean, this ladder over here. I do see a ladder. I don't know why she's not getting out of there, but she should definitely be getting out of there. She's gonna die. I'm thinking with Irving, go outside, climb the first tall ladder, and look at the building from where you emerged. On the right, on the wall. No way to duck, is there? Like, no way to duck. No. I see a ladder over there, so that might be kind of. I'm trying to get to where Sheva is, so I don't think I can crouch. I don't think it's possible to crouch. I think we're just supposed to... can't crouch. He's gonna die, and then we lose. I think we're just going to run to where the turret goes and hope that we can reach it. That him. Yep. At least got past him. Got somewhat past him, so we can at least... somewhat past him, so now we can... we don't have to worry about him shooting at us. Here he can't shoot, can't touch the turret any further, and he's just stuck there for some reason. Right, so... ladder there. You get a checkpoint. Oh. I don't know what's happening now. Unless this is just showing us I'll just be showing us the way to go. For some reason, Sheva decided I'm just going to.
Come on!
Oh, she's about to die. I don't know where she is. No! Why did you swap to the weapon that I selected? I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna have to go over there and save her, I think. At least it checkpointed, but... she's being attacked. I didn't know she was being attacked by that many enemies, so I would've... Oh, she's gone all the way over the other side, like... I'm at this point, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you've gone and made it so far that I can't even... She went well and truly deep into the enemy territory. Like, I wasn't expecting to be that far back. I had her on an attack, I know, but I also had her... Like, I was trying to tell her to come back. Wait, what's going on? I assume that's going to take us back to the... Oh, we're up here. I was going to say, I'm up here and I don't need to fight the enemy. She was, like, all the way up here and I didn't want to fight them. I don't want to be back here, I want to be over here, please. Can I come back? Area? I guess not. I guess I'm just forced here now. Checkpoint got me. I see the. Hang on a second. What am I missing? Because I can rifle shot this here. What am I missing in terms of treasures though? A ladder to the side of the gun turret. The diamond is in a chest. Like so, I had to go there. Well, I can. There's still some enemies over there that I can face. I'll rifle this just in case. At least I can get this. I'm hoping I can make my way back. I can make my way back. That's fine. So for some reason here, she must have like just decided to start progressing here, and she could make her way back or something. I think that's what's happened. So I think that's what happened last time. So I need to make my way back. I don't know where she's heading.
I'm coming in from up there. Give me a hand.
Oh, and I can't make my way back there either. I've lost some of the things just because of the checkpoint. Although they're coming from this way, so I don't know what's going on. She's going like way far ahead, like what I would prefer.
Come on!
Okay. Thanks, partner.
Going well and truly further ahead than what I would wanted. Oh, that guy has a... You get rid of this. I don't think I can make my way back either now because, yeah, so that means I'm stuck here. I guess me triggering that checkpoint is what caused it, but at least I was able to snipe that other thing, but I missed it. Yes, okay, I'll help you. Help you. Where is she? Like, I think there's a grenade launcher or something up there. Someone with a grenade launcher, I think. Shiny up there as well. Actually, I should shoot this first. Something shiny. Right there. Yes, okay. Something's shooting me with a grenade launcher somewhere. I don't know where they are.
Thanks, partner.
I'm trying to shoot this, whatever this thing is. I can't, like, get to it. Like, I'm trying to see where the dot reticle is. trying to get the dot reticle onto the. I can't waste time here. I need to, because I'm about to die. I need to send a rocket there. Someone's shooting me with a something. I can't do anything about it. She's okay. I can't do anything about this now. They're getting shot at by somewhere, some sort of explosive. I don't know what it is. Alright, all because of that thing. So hang on a second. I missed one treasure because of this. After the scene with Irving and following the first checkpoint after the cutscene, look on the ladder that Sheva needs help. Yeah, so it's like I need to somehow get back to there if it's possible, but I don't know if I can. Only because that's how the game's triggered the thing, but I should have the BSAA emblem already. I'm just going to need a helper in this area, I think. I don't think there's anything that I can really do. Like, I'm just stuck here. Actually, no, I can climb up here first if we get... the game has triggered the next thing, so what I need to do is probably run towards this way. And see, the BSAA hasn't saved, so I need to get it every time someone dies. What's your names? I don't think I can make my way back. No, I cannot. Okay, the game just forced me. Yep. Actually, no, I can. It's right here. There is a... Although every time someone dies, it's going to... I'm gonna have to run my way towards here just to get what I want. Never is gonna die if I don't. Right, alright, there's one thing. Let's BSAA emblem and the treasure. And then aim at the top of the large ladder to shoot the thing down. That's the large stuff it is. Oh, actually, that's where we came from. So she's gonna die before I can. He's gonna die before I can do anything. So I'm gonna have to fight the enemies. Yeah, see, I see the thing there. It's like whatever. I'm just stuck here. I'll have to, yeah. Okay, because the game decided to push me, because the checkpoint is where it is, it's pushed me to the point where it thinks I'm gonna have to sacrifice the... I'm gonna have to get the BSAA treasure and then just, I'm gonna have to get that,
Come on!
I should have...
Get it!
I'm gonna reset the checkpoint. I'm just gonna put it on the cover. Let me just see if this works. If I can get this to work, it should be okay. If I can't, then I'll have to just shoot the emblem and then.
Come on,
Roger.
Just leave it. Stay there. Do not move. Do not go forward. Now we should be able to. Now I should be able to head back and grab everything. He's on cover mode. I thought I was stuck there forever, but no, I'm not. So we can take out the... She went really far forward. Alright, we can take out all this. And we can take down what we have to do together. I should, So, hopefully the checkpoint will be okay. So
So I've shot the BSAA emblem up there. I grabbed the 2 treasures that are here. The only other treasure that we have left to grab would be the one where, in the area where the,
You grab it.
Roger.
it would be the one in the area with the... So now we will go and do the only treasure left that we should need is on the ladder with that area, and then we're done. This chapter. Now I'm just gotta hope that we do not die in the next section, because otherwise it's gonna reset everything. So hopefully it will, jumping down will trigger the checkpoint, so that way it will save my progress. Probably put her on attack now as well. Well, I should put her on attack.
Go!
Okay.
We're both planning on doing that anyway. And so now we, I should send her up to assist her. She said she'd cover me, and there is someone with a rocket launcher somewhere. I don't know where they are. He's getting hit with a rocket launcher. I'm just gonna have to run up there. Please don't die. I'm just gonna have to run up there and help her, I think. I'll take circle, yes. Someone's got a rocket launcher from somewhere and I don't know where they are. Someone has a rocket launcher or something. Yes, okay, where is she? Someone has a rocket launcher, I need to get rid of it.
Hold on.
Thanks, partner.
You grab it.
Okay.
Didn't grab the green herb and I told him to grab it? Like,
I owe you one.
Come on. Come on. You grab it.
Okay. Are you okay? Use this.
Go!
Okay.
Someone has a, I can't see where the rocket launcher is. I'm actually having trouble figuring out where they are. I'm getting frustrated with the reloading. He is somewhere. Maybe it's above. Someone above? Ah, there's someone above with something. Hopefully I through this area. Still someone. The enemies are coming from all over the place.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. You need to be careful.
Let's continue on.
Use this.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh, wait, I forgot to, there was a, let's grab the, let's grab the treasure that was back here. That's all the treasures and all the BSAA emblems for, this level, I think. I won't be able to move this online. So I guess we'll have to,
It's too heavy for you. Let me give you a hand.
when are on attack?
Go!
Roger.
Take
Roger.
it.
Alright, unload, bacon.
Take this. Use this. Thanks, Plat. Use this. I owe you one. Take this.
He's giving me a lot of stuff. Need to be. I think should be. I'm pretty much full. Machine gun. I'd rather have machine gun ammo over. Like, rifle ammo, I don't really. Well, I need rifle ammo, but I don't need rifle ammo. Of how much it.
Thanks, partner. I owe you one.
Now we just jump down, right? The end of the chapter? Is this part of the end? This is another one where we have to shoot the driver. Still something inside, so boss fight probably. If that's the case, I want to run around and grab what I can. But I did see smashables. Which means I have to turn it off to cover.
What is that?
So I'm full right at the moment.
I don't know what that thing is, but I'm sure Irving's responsible.
Alright, let's Good proximity.
Come on!
Hold hit.
Take it! You grab it!
What else are we doing? But I'll take the proximity line. Like that's, I guess that's what they want us to use.
You grab it!
Considering they're giving us all these proximity mines, it makes me think that they want us to use those. I wonder if the AI is smart enough to like. I wonder if the AI is smart enough to use the mines.
Traffic between us. I'll take the rear.
Oh, right there. Okay, I'm still trying to go around and grab it.
You grab it!
Roger. Are you okay?
Take it!
Can't be serious.
I've got to try and get this thing out of the way. On top of some ammo.
Thanks for the help.
Also dying, so I need to make sure that
Come on! Come on! Take it!
Okay.
You grab it!
Roger. This thing won't stop moving. What can we do to slow it down?
Oh, is it got a logo? Green logo.
Roger. We'll be ready.
Please get out of the way, Sheva. Like, I don't think there's anything else left that I can cruise, so it's just auto attack.
Roger.
There's a flash grenade in here, actually.
Come on!
Flash grenade, hand grenade. Ammo.
You grab it!
Roger.
Come on!
Everyone's full. Okay, that can't. Let's. Now that we've dealt with this, let's.
Come on! Roger!
Let's attack it.
Go!
Attack, go. I don't know if we're stuck in here or. I'm wondering if I was stuck in here, probably. Not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting. I think I'm supposed to be shooting the under. I'm supposed to be shooting the under boat of it. Sheva's not doing anything. I guess it's because I have using all the Sheva's has all the grenades on or whatever, but just like ammo. I don't know if this is supposed to be a strategy of us leading it around, but Sheva's doing nothing. What's happening here is I can't attack this thing, it's not letting me. I think I'm supposed to like issue is that every time I'm trying to shoot this thing, it's just not, like, I'm trying to shoot it, and I cannot shoot it because, every time I try to lead it around somewhere, it's just not... I know where its weakness is, like... It's flying again. Okay, it's flying again, now it's not. Sheva's just running around. We got that out of the way, but I'm still not sure if I'm doing great at this. It's a really awkward fight that I'm not really sure if I'm doing something correctly. This is probably the end of the chapter as well, so it's like we're actually in the dying status now, which is bad, because then we're gonna have to redo the whole thing. What's happening now? Can I please get through this fight? Why? I can't shoot it. I cannot shoot it. Sheva is just not cooperating. Because of going to be on cover instead, maybe cover is better than... Maybe her being on cover is better than attack because you can't actually attack.
You need to be careful!
This is like the last point, like, It's not working. Every time I'm trying to shoot, it's just not, I can't, stuff like that where I'm actually just trying to aim and it's like you cannot aim for it because it just doesn't work, like... I'm trying to get through this boss fight, because... If we die here, I've wasted all this time, like, kind of thing. Yes, come and heal me, Sheva, please.
Are you okay?
You're not doing anything else. I think I need her to attack. I need it to attack Sheva, but it's not doing it otherwise.
Go, Roger.
I gotta shoot its underside, I guess, but it's like I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and the only thing I can think of is the proximity lines. Lead it to the proximity line or something. At this point, he's trying to chase it, and I can't. And the aiming is really poor. The big issue. Big issue is that the aiming is really poor, and you don't lock onto the target immediately. Right, so now we're at least pointed. Okay, so the minute that you miss, it's just no, I can't do it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull Sheva over and get the ammo. Again, the stupid thing is you can't pause the game while you're doing this. can't pause the game while you're doing it to get the ammo thing done, so you have to go and wait for it to get close enough to you, and then you've got to change the thing. And really, really annoying. Please save me, Sheva. Actually, wait a second. Oh, I exchange. Oh, come on, like, what am I doing wrong here?
Are you okay?
Yes, just take it. Oh, it's not working, like... Okay, I'm so sick of this. Please give me the stuff that I want. Exchange. I want this. For God's sake, like, if I... What is... I cannot it would not take... She would not take the stuff. She would not take the... She would not take the things. If I die, then I've just gone and wasted everything.
Come on!
You can't be serious.
Oh my God, just give me the stuff, please. Exchange to... What's happening is that it's not... This is torture. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, she won't give me the stuff. Did that work? I sure hope so, but I'm like, I'm dead. I hope that I got it. I'm on like 1 health. Alright, so now I guess I have to... Oh, it didn't actually, like... Go on to it, damn it. There we go. Actually, now I can do it. Alright, well I guess that's what I have to do, but... still very annoying. Now it's done it again. Issue is that I am... I'm on like 1 health. I'm on 1 health, and if I take any more damage, I'm dead. I don't know if he's flying now, or if he's... Oh, he's flying. Bad. Oh. Okay, so now I have to... I'll have to do this again. Swap to the mines again. Sheva, also running low on ammo as well. Nope, that's death. What a waste of time. All that time just wasted running around trying to do it, and then that happens. What a waste of time. And I have to get through this fight to be able to finish this. And, like, I'm getting annoyed with this. This game sucks. Thing. Okay, the game saved here. Because the game saved here, I'm assuming that Because the game saved there, I'm assuming that everything's okay, but I just don't know if it is. That's the issue, I just don't know. I have no way of knowing.
Take this! Use this!
Got no way of knowing whether the game has, Well, now that I know that I have to do that, I may as well just give you...
Thanks. Use this! Thanks.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with this. I don't even know if I can turn the thing off or not, because... the issue is that it says that it's saved, but the last time it things, so... I don't know if I can check. It mentions, like... all unsaved progress will be lost. Considering the game said saved, I think that should be okay, so... I'm gonna end things here then. And then we can start right back off at this, thing here. But it did say that it's saved, so that makes me think that because it's saved, I can continue on from there. So, I guess with all that said, I will end it right here, and we'll see how it goes. I'll figure out what we have to do for this boss fight for the next time we stream. It did say saved, so I'm under the impression that because it said saved, it should start me back as if I'm at the thing, because you start back off at that other thing, so... I'm going under the impression that I am, not having to... It said it's saved, so I'm under the impression that I don't have to, redo this again, so... I'm gonna end the stream here, and see how it goes, and I think that's how it works, so I guess I'll find out. But it did say saved. The last time it didn't say saved, it said checkpoint. Here it said saved, and we did die, so it should continue on with the thing. And it did say all on unsaved progress, so I guess we'll find out. But I'll end it here for now, so with all that said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription viewing this video gets some personal monetization. Helps remember content free roll, more content become more accessible and easy to find. I uploaded my past Plat reacts as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plat's YouTube channel, including Far Cry 6, Sifu, The Quarry, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Octopath Traveler, LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Aftershock Vertigo, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Dark Picture Anthology, Devil and Me, Days Gone, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Like a Dragon Ishin, Resident Evil 4 Remake, as well as this game. Still for Spear Future, the best way to watch all my videos is live or on YouTube, if you prefer watching online as well. I have a 7-day limitation on my videos before they're permanently deleted, so I will upload things for that as well. I'm working on a Platinum Pass segment for all the games I have a Platinum Trophy for, as well as a Switching Things Up segment for games that are on the Switch, as well as a World 3 Sin Triangle Strategy speedrun. And you're also going to have first when I go live if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 50 followers. I'll be doing an Octopath Traveler Galdera speedrun, and we also reach affiliate, which means I get monetization. Make a bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to help support me going forward to the channel in the future. I also get a 7-day extension on my videos before they're permanently deleted as well. And you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're watching on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch to be notified when I go live, and if you add me on Discord, I will send you an invite to my friends Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong. Plenty of games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're watching on, if you're on Discord. So the game said on here when I died, it said continue. It gave me the option to save, and it said that it saved. So that means to me, I feel like it's saved. So last time it was checkpoint, and that didn't think. This time it actually said saved, and I think it's similar to like what happened with the other one. So I guess we'll find out next time I play, but it should be fine. Have a good day, night, wherever you all are, and I will see you later.